we are going to solve the questions, these properties are always used. So always remember these properties are very important. So what is the first property? The first property is the value of determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. So what is the first property? The value of determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. So you know students, what are the rows and what are columns? Just suppose that equation is a determinant is a11, a12, a13, a21, a22, a23, a31, a32, a33, and we are saying that rows and columns are interchanged, means all rows are converted to columns and all columns converted to rows. It means rows are converted to columns and column to converted to rows. What is this? In matrices it is said to be transpose matrix, but this is not the transpose matrix in determinant. Always remember that this is not the transpose matrix of, this is not the transpose matrix. This is a rule in determinant that when we are saying that if we the value of determinant remains unchanged if rows and columns are interchanged, if rows are converted to columns and columns are converted to rows. So what about this? In this determinant we can say that this is the first row R1, and this determinant is said to be R2, and this is said to be R3. If this is R1, this is R2 and this is R3, we can say that we are going to convert now A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Now we are converted rows to columns. So this is the first column, this second column, this is the third column. If we are saying that rows and columns are interchanged to each other, so we can say that both values of the determinants is same. So the values of this is equal to this. The value of this determinant is equal to this determinant. So if any matrix is given and we are going to change rows to column or column to rows, the value of determinant is same. Okay, remember? So just look at here. If 1, 2, 3, 4 is here, and I again repeat 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we are converting rows to column 1, 2, 3, 4. What about it? The value of it is 4 minus 6. What about it? It is a 4 minus 6. So it is a minus 2 and it is also minus 2. So students, you watch both equations, both determinants are same. Okay. If any two rows or column of any determinant if any two rows and columns of any determinants are interchanged, then the value of determinant are same but sign will be opposite. What is the meaning of this? if any two rows and columns of any determinant are interchanged, then the value of determinants are same but sign will be opposite. So what is the, if any two rows or column determinants are interchanged, then sign of determinant change. So the sign of the will be opposite. How can we say? Suppose that it is a a11, a12, a13, a21, a22, a23, a31, a32, a33. This is a determinant. Now we are going to change to itself. So if we are going to change, means we are saying that this is the value of this is negative if this line is converted to this line, means a11, a12, a13, and this line is converted to this a21, a22, a23. What we have done? We have converted first row, second row to first row, and first row to second row. You can watch here a21, a22, a23 is here, and a11, a12, a13 is here. Now third one is same, that is the a31, a32, a33. So students, you can see here we are just changing if any two rows or columns, if two rows or any two columns, maybe this are interchanged to this line is changed to this and this line is changed to this. So we can say that it is possible that when we are interchange two rows or two columns, then we can say that value of determinant is same but sign is opposite. So the meaning of this is that. Now how can we judge? Suppose we are taking example by its ourselves. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose this is a question 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, this is a question. Now we are saying that it is. What about it if we are writing here 3, 1, 1, 2? Okay, so we have changed 1, 2 to 3, 1, converted to each other. We first row to second, second to first. Okay, what is the value? It is a 1 minus 6. 1 minus 6, it is a minus 5. What about here? It is a 6 minus 1, so it is a 5. Now what is the result? Value is same, it is a 5, it is also 5, but it is a negative and it is positive, so sign is opposite. I think you understand better. Two rows or columns, if any two rows or columns of a determinant are identical, then value of determinants are 0. Value of determinant is 0. So this is your third properties. If any two rows or columns of determinant are identical, then value of determinant is 0. So students, this is a very simple thing and very important properties that we can find the value easily. How can we say? Suppose this is a question a11, a12, a13, a21, a22, a23, a31, a32, a33. Suppose this is a question. Now I am saying that if any two rows or columns are identical, means two lines are same. Maybe this line is same or maybe this line is same. Maybe this line is same. Maybe any two rows or columns are identical, means totally same. Now I am saying that it is a means suppose a11, a12 and it is a13, it is also a11, a12, a13. Means first row, this is the first row R1 and this is R2, and R1 is equal to R2. You watch here, R1 is totally same than R2. Then we can say the value of determinant is directly 0. So directly we can use answer is 0. How can we say? Now we are taking some questions. Okay, so suppose it is a 1, 2, 1, 2. So how can we solve that answer is 0? Just solve, it is a 2 minus 2. So we can say that 2 minus 2 is a 0. So it is the answer. Now we are taking some more questions, that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. It here first row R1 and it is R2, and R1 and R2 both are identical because both are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to solve and check that answer is 0 or not. So how can we say that answer is 0? We are going to solve this. So it is a 1, it is a 1. We are going to solve by first row. So it is a 1, so it is a 2 minus 1, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3. So we can say that it is a 2 minus 3. Now we are taking minus 2 means plus, minus, plus. So when we are saying to take minus 2, so we can say that it is a 1 minus 3. So it is a 1 minus 3. Now it is a plus 3. And what about here 1 minus 2? So we can say that it is a 1 minus 2. So students, you can see that it is a minus 1, it is a minus 2, it is a minus 2. 1 minus 3 means minus 2 plus 3 into minus 1. So it is a minus 1 plus 4 minus 3. So it is a minus 3 minus 1, it is a minus 4 plus 4. So you can see that answer is 0. So this example shows that if any two rows or two columns are of a determinant are identical, then value of determinant is 0. By this example we can say that it is proved. Okay, so you can take any other question like it is for your question. You check here 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3. You check here, your answer will be 0. Your answer is a 0 or not. You have to check that your answer is 0 or not. Okay. Element of a row, if each element of a row or a column, if each element of a row and a column of a determinant of a determinants is multiplied by k, is multiplied by k, then the value of determinant, the value of determinant the value of determinant is also multiplied by k. If each element of a row or column of a determinant is multiplied by k, then the value of determinant is also multiplied by k. How can we understand this theorem, this property? Now suppose that we are taking any example, suppose it is a A11, it is a A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is a standard determinant. If each element of a row or column of determinant is multiplied by k, suppose it is multiplied by k, then by k, then the value of determinant is also multiplied, then the value of total determinant is also multiplied by k. So we can say that it is a A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33 is multiple of k. And what happened if there are two, it is a KA11, KA11, KA12, KA13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. What happened if suppose it is a K and it is it here it is a M. So what is the answer? It is a K into M multiplied by, take K from here, take M from here, common from here. So we can say that it is a A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. It is your answer. So always remember that we have to take the common from one rows or one column. So it is a common from K, it here it is a common from K, and it here it is a common M. So we can say that it is a K cross M. So remaining part is the A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. So this is your remaining part, and by this we can understand very well. Now we are taking some example ourselves, that suppose it is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 minus 2, and it is multiplied by K. It is a 1K, it is a 2K. Okay. So what is the value of this? What is the value of this? So value of this is it is a 2K, 1K, 1K multiplied by minus 2 minus 3 into 2K. So what is the answer? It is a minus 2K and it is a minus 6K. So if it is a minus 8K. So what is about what is here? It is a minus 8K answer. And what about here? When we are going to solve 1, 2, 3 minus 2. This is a multiple of K. This is a multiple of K, and it is we are taking the common from here. So this is only without K. So we can say that it is minus 2 minus 6. So it is also minus 8. What 8 here? When we multiply by K, so value of determinant is minus 8 is multiplied by K. So value of determinant is also multiplied by K. So it here it is a minus 8 and it is a minus 8K. So value of determinant is minus 8 and value of determinant is minus 8K. So when we are just doing, we are going to multiply any row or column by any element or any scalar quantity, then value of determinant is also multiplied by the value of determinant. Each element of a row or a column of a determinant if each element of a row or a column of a determinant consists of sum of two or more terms, then the determinant can be determinants can be expressed is the sum of two or more determinant whose other rows or columns are not alternate, whose other rows and columns are not alternate. So what is the meaning of this property? So this is a very easy property. if each element of a row or a column of determinant consistent over sum of two or more terms, then determinants can be expressed as the sum of two or more determinants whose other rows and columns are not alternate. Suppose example, we are taking some examples, like suppose it is a a11 plus lambda, it is a a12 plus lambda, it is a a13 plus lambda, here it is a11, a12, a13, and it is a, suppose it is a lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, and it is a a21, a22, a23, a31, a32, a33 is here. Means if each element of a row or column of determinant consistent of the sum of two or more terms, then determinant, it is in two terms are there, a11 and lambda 1, a12 and lambda 2, a13 and lambda 3 can be expressed as the sum of two or more determinant. Means we can expand this determinant. How can we expand? We can write here, it is a a11, a21, a31, a12, a22, a23, a32, and a13, a23, a33 plus lambda plus other is the lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, a21, a22, a23, a31, a32, a33. Means determinant can be expressed as the sum of two or more determinant. We have expressed as the sum of two determinant, and other rows are this rows or this row. Other rows are not alternate, means both are same. So you can watch it here, both rows means R2, it is R2 and it is R3, it is R2 and it is R3, it is R2 and it is R3. Means R2, R3 are same, and we have to convert first row in two part, means A1, A11, A12, A13 and lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. So cofactors of the corresponding elements of the some other rows or column is 0. Now what is the meaning of this? Now we are going to understand first the sum of the product of any element, the sum of the product of any element of a row or column with the cofactor of the corresponding elements of the some other rows or column is 0. So what is the meaning of this? I explain you very well. Now it is, suppose it is a a11, a12, a13, and it is a21, a22, a23, and it is a31, a32, a33. Suppose this is a determinant delta. Now I am saying that suppose cofactors of this is it is a f11, f12, f13, f21, f22, f23, f31, f32, f33. Suppose determinant is this, and cofactor of the determinant is f11, f12, f13, means cofactor of f11 is the f11 is the cofactor of a11. Now f12, let the cofactors cofactor of a11 is f11, a12 is f12, a13 is the f13, a21 is the f21, a22 is the f22, a23 is the f23, a31 is the f31, a32 is the f32, a33 is the f33. Means this is the determinant and its cofactors determinant is that. Okay. So suppose this is a determinant and this is a cofactors. Now we are saying that you have to just take the element of first row. So elements are a11 and element is a11 and cofactor of other row is F21, F22, F23 or F31, F32, F33 is understand? Okay. F21, F22, F23 and F31, F32, F33. Now take the elements of this is A11 and take others cofactors is F21, then A22, A12, second element is A12 and other is the F22, then A13 and other cofactor is F23. You may ask a question that, sir, why you are taking this element? You can also take this element. Yeah, you can take, means either this or A11, F31, A12, F32, A13, F33. Means value of this is also 0 and this is also 0. The value of this, the sum of the product of the elements of any two rows or column with the cofactor of the corresponding elements of the some other rows means this is we have to not take this row, we have to take other rows, means other rows are this and this. Okay, so answer is 0. What happened? Question arises, what happened, sir, if you take same row and same cofactors? If you take it here, suppose if you take A11 and F11, A12 and F12, A13 and F13, then what happened? If you students take the values of these and also cofactors of this and multiply and addition is there, then you can find that it is the value of delta, means the value of determinant. So this is a very simple way to find the determinant also. This is so trick, and you always remember that A11, F11, A12, F12, A13, A13, F13 is the value of determinant, but when we just use first row and second cofactor or third cofactors, the value of determinant will be 0. Element, if each element in a row or a column, if each element in a row or in a column of a determinant is 0, then the value of determinant is also 0. So students, this is a very important property. How can we say that in each element in a row or a column is 0, then the value of determinant is 0. So we can say that if each element say that suppose it is a A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33, and we are saying that if any rows or column is 0, may suppose that it is a 0, it is a 0 and it is 0. If any elements, any rows are 0, then value of determinant is directly 0. Okay, because when we open from this row, so answer is 0, means 0 multiplied by this and this multiplied by this, so answer is 0, means 0, A22, A33 minus A23, A32 plus minus 0, A21, A33 minus A23, A31 plus 0, it is a A21, A32 minus A31, A22. So we can say that it is 0, it is 0, it is 0. So we can say that total answer is 0. So we can say that answer is 0. So these are properties. Now some more properties are there. So what is the next property? Next property is you can solve some questions also. Suppose 2, 3, 1, this is 0, 0. So we can say that it is a 0, 2 into 0 minus 3 into 0. So answer is 0. So you can take any example yourself also. So these are properties, and next properties is if each element, next property is, so next property is if each element of one side of the principal diagonal of the determinant is 0, then the value of determinant is the product of the diagonal. Now question arises, what is the main diagonal and what about the triangular matrix? Do you know about the triangular matrix? When we are saying about the triangular matrix, we can say that it is, suppose it is a A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33 is the determinant. And when we are saying about the main diagonal, we can say that this is the main diagonal, means it is a principal diagonal, this is a principal diagonal and the elements are 0. Suppose it is 0, then the value of determinant is multiplication of the diagonals, means answer is a A11, A22, A33. How? Suppose question is a 2, 3, 4, it is a 5, 6, it is a 7, it is a 0, 0, 0. Then what is the answer? Answer is 2 into 5 into 7. This is a principal diagonal and lower elements are 0, so we can say that this is a main theme. Each element one side of the principal diagonal, one side of maybe lower part and maybe upper part, diagonal of the determinant is 0, then the value of determinant is a product of the diagonals. So answer is 2 into 5 into 7, so answer is 70. So this is a very important theorem. That's not enough. Now we are taking some other example like 2, 3, 7, 0. So it is a main diagonal. And what is the answer? Answer is 14. Principal diagonal and lower part of this is 0. So we can say that answer is 14. Means suppose this is x, y, 0, L. So what is the lower part? Lower part is 0. So answer is XL. Is 0 for x equal a, then x minus a is the factor of delta. How can we solve? If determinant, suppose a question is there that 1 x square, 1 a square, 1 b square. Suppose this is a question and we are saying if determinant is a polynomial in such a x, it is in the form of x such that its value is 0. For x equal a, how can we say that the value of this is 0? Suppose we are taking x equal a. If we are taking x equal a, so we can say that it is a 1 when we are taking x equal a, when x equal a. So it is 1 a square, 1 a square, 1 b square. So both two lines are identical, so value is 0. So when we are saying that x equal a, we are putting x equal a, so answer is 0. So we can say that x minus a is the factor of determinant. Okay. Now suppose when we are putting x equal b, so what about it? It is 1 b square, 1 a square, 1 b square. So first row and third row is same, so answer is 0. So x minus when we are putting x equal b, so answer is 0. So we can say that x minus b is the factor of determinant. So this is your properties. These properties you have to remember all the properties, so we can solve the question in next video. So till that, bye bye. Thank you. Cure yourself.